Welcome to Reality Blackout, where I recap the top 5 reality show moments of the past week, blackout style. As any married couple will tell you, it's not till after the wedding that the real work begins. In this week's number 5 clip, Alaska and Kim's newly wedded bliss is tested when their respective careers keep them apart more than they are together.
Kim and I met at Lotus nightclub on the dance floor.
I don't even really think you're married. I think it's pretend.
Not having Alaska here in New York, it's hard.
Going back to LA.
My freaking husband's gone again.
Kim's working so much in New York and I'm working in LA. It's great, but it forces us to spend that time apart.
I have to be about my career.
We're both doing so well.
Sometimes I do worry that physical distance would, translate into emotional distance.
When we first see each other after being apart, we have the best sex ever.
Please pat yourself on the back.
Super freak.
We're married. Gotta spice it up.
They're trying to push back my flight to tomorrow morning. Kim wouldn't let me leave. Kim didn't order me food.
I fed him some strawberries. I hate that after we have such a sexy reunion that the dumbest things come out of the blue and they start to affect us.
You only eat Thai. You don't eat Chinese.
I do eat Chinese food.
You eat Thai food.
Right before I'm leaving town, it seems to get really aggravated, and that's when we start bickering and getting at each other's necks.
No, you fluffed me off and didn't answer.
No, I said, okay, cool. All right, honey? What? Right? So, actually, I don't think I want to extend my stay because this whole day you've been annoying me and pissing me off.
You've been annoying me as well.
Oh, good.
It's not
It's perfect
good.
time for me to leave then.
Whatever.
This is how I picture married life. I hope this never ends.
These two are really cute together, so hopefully they can work it out and stay with it for the long haul. Tracy was so funny and happy this season, then the other shoe dropped. In this week's number 4 clip, the sisters get to the root of what's behind Tracy's flippant attitude.
Before we talk about anybody else, we gotta talk about Tracy.
What is going on with this negativity?
Tracy's on 1,000.
Bizarre behavior. Tracy's just sitting there with an attitude.
No, I just kept quiet because my mother told me to stay out of her business. Stop being in your feelings, Tracy. I'm being like Tamar today. Don't be like Tamar. Tracy's been lashing out at everyone.
Shady Tracy,
You better keep wilding your ass down this street. I didn't like how she talked to mommy.
don't stop. Tracy,
We need to do a Tracy intervention.
This negative attitude just got to stop.
I think that we should sit her down and have a conversation.
Tamar.
Tamar.
Yeah, big mouth.
Tamar's always right.
She always saying something. She was a little rude.
It's bad. Tracy, you have nothing to ask? Tracy has shared with us on several occasions that her husband has extracurricular activity. I just don't think it's right or fair for us to talk about everybody's husbands. That's just what we do. We're in an episode of Maury Povich.
You know the homeboy cheating. What else you need to know?
There may be an illegitimate child involved.
It's not going to be a good situation. That is all Tracy needs to get up and get the hell out of there.
I'm going to find out if it's true or not.
But that's not our.
That's why she's out of character. Yes, it is our place. It's our place all day long.
You think the sisters didn't get along in the beginning? Watch this.
I can understand that as sisters, they only want what's best for each other, but they really have to learn to stop meddling in each other's marriages. But at the same time,
I am guilty of being entertained.
and look forward to how this all plays out next season. With Faith headed home, probably to prep the new set of singers for R&B Divas LA, the Atlanta ladies are left without the center of their group and their voice of reason. In this week's number 3 clip, Angie steps up to play Mother Hen to this group of dysfunctional divas.
R&B Divas in the house.
Faith is leaving.
Shut the front door.
Girl, I gotta go home. I don't know what we're gonna do. She left me in charge.
I'll be here holding it down for you.
I'm gonna hold you down some more.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because my name is Angie Stone. I got your back.
It's not a bad look to have an Angie Stone.
She's been in the business for over 30 years. She is as old as she is, and she's still in the game. She was in this game way earlier than we were.
I think it's awesome that Angie's stepping up.
I am so anxious to get started.
She's always doing the mother thing.
That's what sisters are about. I am my sister's keeper, my divas. I applaud you.
Hallelujah for grown women responsibilities.
On bringing all of us together. Women can work together.
This is an every diva for herself situation.
No.
Too much drama.
We all have our back and forth all the time.
I don't want to dread being around them.
Life's too short to just waste it fighting.
Layering BS on top of BS. Too much drama.
Good stuff, some bad stuff, some crazy stuff, but I think we should all address it.
Angie's the queen of exercises, and I think it's hilarious.
I know everybody might feel like my kumbaya moment is not necessary.
Put ass excuses or whatever it is in a hat, and this all of a sudden is going to make it okay.
Music is the common denominator that brought y'all beyond your faults. I don't know what's at the end of the road for this one.
Good luck to Angie if she thinks that she can get everyone to make nice so that they can go on tour together. Because, some of these divas' egos are way bigger than their careers ever were. If you watched last season and thought that Angela, China, and Anthony were over the top, just wait until you meet the new manicurist. In this week's number 2 clip, the new girl comes hard out the gate, proving that she can hold her own against this cast of characters.
Here we go. It's getting ready to be on and popping. And what is your name?
Hey, everybody, this is Naja. Naja, okay, fancy.
Who do you think you are?
The new nail girl.
Who are you?
I've been doing nails for the past 10 years.
Are you a nail tech or a prostitute?
There's 1,000 bottles of polish in there.
She does my nails. I'll just call you Nada. Are we hiring her?
I was hired to do nails here.
You're welcome to not work here.
I'm here to work today.
You do not work here.
I have clients today. When will it be ready, Kim?
So as soon as we're done with the pedicure and the manicure station, you will be notified.
I will be invoicing you the days that I won't be able to work.
Ooh.
And I'll just invoice the salon for the money that I missed.
You can't pay him in cheeseburgers, can you? You crazy.
Shut up!
Oh my God. This is not your salon.
You can't come in running my salon. I don't think so.
She is a diva.
There's drama in the salon with Naja and her. You're not allowed to come in here and speak with any of the stylists.
What?
Nobody wants you here.
You thought Angela and China was bad? Ooh, ladies.
I like her. Yeah. Is she getting your ass too? Oh, I love her. God, we got the gay Oracle up in here.
I can't take it. I can't. This is just too much for me.
A wash, a cut, and all this drama? There's never a dull moment at that salon. Schedule me in for a weekly appointment. It's obvious that Mimi doesn't watch my show. Because if she did, she would have followed the advice that I gave Kurt a few weeks ago. You can't bring common sense to a crazy fight. In this week's number 1 clip, Mimi learns the hard way what happens when you confront crazy.
The root of this whole thing is K. Michelle, period. If it's not about K. Michelle, she has to make it about her. You lame ass bitch. It's always something. K. Michelle on the radio this morning, running her mouth.
This little person with a big attitude and a big mouth.
You a whack ass bitch. What the does this have to do with you and your music career? I really wanted to see where her head was at. Not gonna sit there and listen to her attack me on some bullshit is what I'm not gonna do. I know, wait, ass Mimi, bitch.
Oh my God.
Her calling Johnny gay.
Your boyfriend's gay, his friend's gay.
What is her issue with gay people?
There's no reason that a grown man has a roommate.
Well, I don't see what the problem is.
Men pretending that they're not gay.
Come on, man.
You don't even have a man. Kay went a little overboard. She always does. We know that.
Of course, some stupid shit happens and up everything. Bitch gonna bring something and hit me in my mother face.
We know how Kay can be.
I expected K Michelle to pop off, but Arian? Don't get all this
does matter.
liquid courage and then take it out on me.
You know good and damn well I was talking about you.
You should have approached that just like that.
That bitch will turn on you at the
I know
drop of a dime. That bitch will turn on you in a second.
Mimi may not be a walk away type of bitch, but she needs to learn to be a put them paws on them type chick. Sometimes you gotta meet crazy with crazy. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow the show on Twitter and come right back next week for another roundup of the top 5 reality show moments of the past week, Blackout style.